What is happening, YouTube? This is Charles Benz. Wanted to do a little video review on this Klipsch surround sound system I have. Obviously a work in progress. I don't think, once you become into these things, I don't think you ever stop. You just get more and more equipment, better equipment. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the system I'm running right now. It's a 7-speaker system. I don't have any subwoofers at the moment. That will change soon. I'll be adding a Niles 1000 watt 15-inch subwoofer in. Getting an excellent deal on. I don't even want to let you guys know. You'll be begging to buy it. Actually, I will let you know. It's like $1,000 sub, and I'm paying $400 for it. But anyway, I want to talk about my system a little bit. Let you know what I have going on, and then let you know how it sounds and what I like about it. If I have any dislikes, things like that. So I'll start with smallest speakers here. We have the RF10s. I actually just bought these from Newegg. I got them for $100 a piece. Alleged retail was $350 a piece. They're no longer to be making them, so I just figured for the money that they were a fantastic deal to add on as my 6th and 7th speaker, or as Yamaha considers them, the presence speaker. Then I have the 28F, the R28F. I paid $350 for these bad boys, and just a amazing sound quality speaker. Great through the lows to mids to highs. I mean, you can play any type of music. Thing's going to do a great job. You'd almost think there was a subwoofer in here because of how bassy these things can get. But just excellent clarity, and they can really fill a room. Now, it's difficult to judge the size of this room given my cell phone, but I'll kind of show you. Now, I have high ceilings, and that plays a factor. You know, when you have these high ceilings, it can throw things off. But it's a fairly decent sized room, or I would say a medium sized room, and it does an excellent job at filling the space. Up here we have the R25C center channel. I paid, I believe, $200. I got those on sale, or I got that on sale. Normally it goes for $250. Got a 60-inch 4K Vizio sitting on top of it, and don't worry, it's not actually touching it. It's just barely there. You can run a piece of paper in between those two. My brother and I fitted that thing pretty nicely. It took a little while to get that all seated up there. And then on the other side, matching. And then down here we have a Yamaha RX V581 7.2 channel amp, or receiver rather. Now the retail on that is $500. It puts out 80 watts a channel, so you can run 2 subwoofers on here, 7 speakers, Dolby Atmos, DTS:X. It is pretty nice. I'm fairly happy with it. I got that for a deal too. I got that for, I believe, $300. Best Buy. It was an open box, and it was perfectly fine. Now if we spin over here, hopefully my gimbal doesn't mess up, we have the R15 speakers, and I have 2 of those, and they retail for $250 a pair. And I am building, or in the process of building, some speaker stands. I'll actually be building them as soon as I'm done with this. I just designed my plan for these guys. So, and I recently acquired this house. I'm gonna be doing some modifications in here too, but just to give you guys an idea. So now all the wires are hidden. They're run underneath inside the floor joists, so you can't see any of the wires. So aesthetically, it looks pretty good. I was a little bit hesitant about putting so much floor speaker action in here, these towers, but I think overall, I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Now, let's talk in terms of audio quality with all of these. I still don't have a sub, so I can't really say that the sound is all it can be, because it's not all it can be. It can go even better. However, as of right now, it's amazing. You know, any kind of music you're going to listen to, it's the best way to describe it is it's just so clear. It's almost surreal, and it provides an amazing experience to be able to just, after the end of the day, sit down and listen to music on this setup. I listen to a wide range of music. That's probably a good idea to talk about that, because when you talk about speakers and you're somebody who listens to predominantly hip hop, the speakers might be not suitable for somebody who listens to classical music. However, in this case, I listen to both. You know, I listen to almost everything in between, from EDM music to hip hop to blues, classical, you know, almost anything. And I have to say, these things shine in every area. Obviously, when you get into hip hop music that requires a lot of bass, it's always better to listen to that through a subwoofer. Again, even when you're dealing with vocals and you're getting some really deep vocals, you're going to want to have an amazing subwoofer. But even with that, even without it, it is just fantastic clarity. I mean, it booms. We had a little Halloween party here, and it was it was loud. It was loud, to say the least. You know, again, even without the sub, you get some fantastic bass out of the 28Fs. I guess the one thing I have to say, the rear speakers, since they aren't mounted to the proper height, I don't think that I'm really getting the full, I know for a fact I'm not getting the full range of those speakers. So that would be the one thing. Once these stands get built, I'll have to do a quick video and show you guys those stands.
Over the sound sweeps from the back to all the way in front, arcs overhead, and there's anywhere in between. Today, you will feel every dimension. How does that sound?